Holy moly. Holy moly. That was scary, but maybe I'm just able to outflood him. Wow. This is a back and forth game. This is actually insane how good both sides have been here. So, Murloc Paladin, still the best deck in the game. I'm like, okay, it's actually a very large sample size at this point, so I can fairly safely say that. It is 40 and 13, 75% win rate. Extremely powerful deck. Highly recommend you play it. Yes, the win rate has fallen from grace from 83% after 20 games, but considering I've played more than 50 and it's still 75% win rate, I would say that it's probably one of the best decks in the game. Play this deck if you want to climb. I've given my spiel about this deck pretty much every single day. You want a hard mulligan for 1-drops, and then sometimes keep Never Surrender also into decks like Priest, which have 2 damage removal spells, like Board Wipes, which gets totally countered by Never Surrender. Keep it into Mage as well, and sometimes Paladin. Actually, not necessarily Paladin. They probably won't run Consecrate. So, Priest and Mage, basically. And then you just want to curve out and just get as much value as you can and Snowball. It's Murlocs. It's pretty simple, but they're very, very strong, and I would highly recommend playing this deck. If you guys enjoy the content, feel free to let me know. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And if you do enjoy, feel free to subscribe, comment, and like. It would help me out a ton. Subscribing is probably the best way to support me because it helps my algorithm and it helps you come back for more. And if you're already going to watch the video all the way through and get recommended my content on your homepage anyway, you might as well just subscribe because the YouTube algorithm knows what you want. Apparently it's me. So I'll see you in the next one, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let's jump into it. So I switched to Murloc, and I play against one of my top 3 counters immediately. It's just one of those days, I guess. It's one of those weeks. Man, if we can... I don't even know how I win this game, actually, at this point. My hand is fine. I need to draw a 3-drop. I need to hope he doesn't have a 1-drop. I guess. We have Cold Light Seer. This game could be winnable. I could win this game if he doesn't have a 1-drop. If he has a 1-drop, we're doomed. It's that simple. But if he doesn't, the game is, in fact, winnable. He does not. The game might be winnable. He gets to kill off 1. Cold Light Seer will pump up 2 things, which is fine. 2 things is better than no things. I think we want to go wide, though. Because now if he wants to play a minion, then I get more things buff with Cold Light Seer, which will be good. Which will be very nice. If he's going control, I might be in trouble. And I think control Demon Hunter's been a little bit more popular. Point is, Demon Hunter in general is just a bad matchup. I think it's probably one of your worst, along with maybe Mage, because of all their freeze. Especially if they freeze you on a full board and you can't play anything. Oh, that such a feels bad, man. Alright. The only thing that changes is if I draw a 1-drop. If I draw a 1-drop, I might Murloc Tide Hunter. I think I gotta just do that and go face. It's the best thing that I have. I need to hope that he's not going control, like I said. If he is, then I'm in a bit of trouble. But if he's not, and he just didn't have a 1-mana card to play, then, and he's going tempo, this game is fairly winnable. But it really comes down to what deck he's playing. Because if he's going control, he just dealt with my board fairly early on without having to use anything. All he had to do was spend 2 health, and he significantly weakened my board. Or 3 health, sorry. And 2 mana. That's not good. And this is why Demon Hunter beats this matchup. Beyond a shadow of it. It's such a bad matchup for you. That's fine. Hoping, praying that it is not control. We've got to just commit to the board here. Get a random lackey. Or not lackey, Murloc. He's better than this. The Divine Shield makes it a little bit better. If he runs the Emolition Aura, that sucks, but that's about it. Okay, next turn it'll probably be Angling Rod and Murloc Tide Hunter, and we just go face some more. But at this point, there's no way he's not control. There's absolutely no way he's not control. So, he's not control. Wait a minute, what the heck is this?
Hey, I got you.
What is happening? I repeat, what is happening? Well, that's not good. I get to kill a 4/4, kill his 2/2 with my 2 1/3s, and develop a slight board myself. Not bad. Not bad, kid. The Spider-Man meme. You know, when he's holding him above the what's it called? Above the portal that'll send him back to the other dimension. And Spider-Man is like, "No, I can't leave you to fight the Kingpin by myself or by yourself." And Miles Morales is like, "Well, you know that thing you taught me at the beginning, and then trip and then grab him, and then you have a lot to learn." And then Spider-Man's like, "Not bad, kid." I love that movie. Anyway, I could play True Silver Champion and kill it in one hit and value trade into everything. Or I play Underlight and play Murloc Tidehunter and leave his 1/2 up. I think I like this. I'm fine taking 4 damage. It develops some stuff. Not awful. Not great, but not awful. So I can either trade here and then have him have more health and trade here and just go face. Or I can trade here and keep everything alive and just hope he doesn't have like Altruis. I think trying to play around Altruis is the, like... We'll do it this way. And just hope he doesn't have Altruis. He already used Twin Slice, so it's possible he doesn't have anything to combo with anyway. And if he does, then so be it, I lose. Like, sometimes there's just not much you can do about it. But it's fine. He no longer has Warglaives, though. So it's not like he can wipe my board with that, which is actually a lot better than you might think. Like, that's actually huge, not being able to wipe my board with that. Because now he needs Altruis in order to do it. And if he doesn't have it, he's in trouble. Wow, wait, this man was going tempo and just didn't have a play for the first, like, 3 turns. That's insane to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get to trade a 1/1 in, kill it off, trade into most of his stuff, and develop a board of my own. Please just get me some good Murlocs, actually. War Leader, now that is a good Murloc, but it's not what I was looking for. I needed a better Murloc. Dude! Okay, okay, it's fine. We're fine, 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 we're fine. We get to do that, and then this, and kill off both of his 2/1s. We have True Silver Champion, another Murloc War Leader. He's got to deal with this stuff somehow. If he hits and Glavebound Adepts, I can kill it. I can kill it. But my god, man. This is taking a turn for the worst. Twin Slice to kill the 4/2. And then he plays the Glavebound Adept. And then I actually have no response to it. So I lose. Wait, the game's over. Unless I draw some sort of direct damage. Which this deck doesn't have, by the way. Okay, I need to hope he doesn't have Taunt, and I need to just hit him every single turn and not die. He actually came back. The second Twin Slice into the Glavebound Adept was what was the nail in the coffin. Oh man, that's really not good. I could have killed the 6/4. I could have, but I don't really want to. If I can maybe push lethal at this point, I've just got to go for it, right? I've just got to go for it. And hope he doesn't have Taunt. Like, you can't tell me that that's not the correct play, because it is. What else am I supposed to do? Like, I could have killed a 6/4 and not threatened lethal. That's fine. Just don't get Bone Chew Brawler in the next turn or two, and the game is as good as won. Actually, the game is won if that doesn't happen. Like I told you, this is the start of me not getting unlucky. He's not going to have it. He's not going to have it. Okay, it's a lot of damage coming my way, but it's not going to happen. It's not. He kills off the 1/2 And then he goes face. He leaves the 1/1 up. He does not leave the 1/1 up. Fascinating. Okay, this is fine. I'll play this and this and hero power and then hit him in the face and just ignore everything and just think, okay, don't have Bone Chew Brawler. You have Twin Slice and 2 cards in your hand. Do not have it, and do not top deck Skull of Gul'dan. You haven't even drawn half of your cards yet, so statistically, it's unlikely. Please. Actually, even if he has 1, it's fine. I'm thinking maybe I-Beam 2, but a lot of decks haven't run I-Beam in quite some time, which means I'm pretty sure that I should be able to close out this game. Or if I somehow get Fish Flinger and then randomly generate the charge minion, that would be cool too, I guess.
I grow impatient.
Oh no, the Shadow Weaver is a card that exists. Don't freeze my face. Blaze, I swear to God. Don't you do it. Okay. Scary. I'm actually terrified. He's trading in. Metamorphosis is fine. That's whatever. We win. We did it. He didn't get lucky. He didn't do it. We got him. We did it. Congratulations to me. Okay, now I want to play the Prime because I drew it. I know it's not the correct play, so I'm not going to. But like, imagine if I played him and got the charge minion, how much I would have tilted this poor man. But being someone who's been tilted all day today, because it's just been the most unlucky thing ever, I will not do that. I'm a merciful winner. Seems like it'll be a good matchup. Oh, I want all of these. I want the Cold Light Seer the most, though. So we're going to get rid of both of these. Oh, please just draw me a 1-drop. Oh, it's so bad. I was greedy and kept a 2-drop and Cold Light Seer. If I don't draw a 1-drop, it's my bad and I deserve to lose. Especially if he's Totem. He just gets to run away with it. But hopefully he's kind of slow and he can't do anything. Hopefully I draw 1-drop. Oh, that's literally the perfect 1-drop. Dude, maybe I'm just super lucky on Murloc Paladin. Maybe Murloc Paladin is just like, all of my good luck goes into this one deck, and every time I play any other deck, I just get super unlucky. Greetings. Well met to you too. Like, that's my theory. And I think it's a pretty reasonable theory, actually. Because, like, if you've looked at the luck that I have had playing against other people recently, but not when I'm playing Murloc, it's been really bad. No way! You actually got that? That's insane. Wait, he is going aggro. Oh, shoot. And then coin overload, pump them all up 1. If that's what he does, I'm doomed. Oh, God. He actually won. I'm saying he won already, which is, like, a bit dramatic, but, like, if he pumps them all up with the overload card, he actually wins because he gets a value trade and everything. He does not. He played a spell? Oh, he played the coin. Oh, shoot. He played the coin last turn. So he trades the 2-1 into the 2-3 and then the 1-2 into the 1-3 and then he trades some things in. I play War Leader along with Murloc Raider and I just trade in as best as I can. He trades a 2-2 into the 1-3. Actually, yeah, that might make sense, actually. Yeah. So it goes these 2 into a 1-3. And then these 2 into the... What? Why wouldn't you hit the 2-3? What? Why? What the heck? That was incorrect. That was just wrong. So if I pump them all up, and I just trade in, I feel like that's the best play. As opposed to this and trading in a couple of things and playing an extra minion. No, pumping them up is the correct play. And then we kill off this. And we kill off this. And we just try to control the board as best as we can. And then we have the Prime and Fish Flinger and the Raider. We can play 3 things next turn and just flood as much as we can. And that's it. That's it. That's the best we can do. We're trying our best out here. He's going Totem. This is clear. Totem doesn't have that much removal or any way of regaining the board, really. So, unless he got a pretty good... Ooh. That was a good card for him to have drawn. And ready to fight. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, we got the Angling Rod. That's actually fine. We get to trade into that and get a Divine Shield minion. Holy moly. Holy moly. That was scary, but maybe I'm just able to outflood him. Wow. This is a back and forth game. This is actually insane how good both sides have been here. Like, in my opinion, his has been nuts. But I've also drawn the nuts. Like, this is a really high roll game for two hard aggro decks. And it is fascinating. It is fascinating to see where this goes. Because I get to play a lot of minions next turn. I have more cards in hand and resource generation. But I also need to just hope he doesn't get anything good off of that. That would suck. What could you have gotten, my good sir? Ooh, not a fan. Not a fan of that. He hits in. Does he hit in? I'm not going to speculate. Okay, good, good, good. I get to fully wipe his board now. Yay, yay, yay. We get to do this. Actually, let's see what minion we get first, I guess. Technically, it's the correct play. That's fine. This trade happens. Now, I need to figure out what I want to do. I think I want to play another Prime. And then, I guess, Sungill. It applies less immediate pressure, though. I think I want to play the Raider. I'll play the Sungill later. This is just a good minion on the board that can deal with his stuff right off the bat. And then we have Horde Pillager, which gets me my weapon back for high value. And then we just win. And then we just win the game. And this is what I'm telling you. All of my good luck is going right into this. Bit scary.
Treasure? Loot? What more can I ask for?
For justice.
Hand of a Doll on 1. Draws a card. Happens to be this. We'll just play it. We kill off 1. And then we'll just kill off the other. The better we control the board, the better. I'll take some damage and lose a minion to develop. It's fine. Wow, okay, this went from really bad to, wow, I won in like 2 seconds. If we had been able to get a healing totem and copied that right off the bat, I feel like I could have maybe won, or he could have maybe won. But as it stands, I kind of ran away with this one. My God. Boom, 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 boom. I think it's just because he ran out of resources. Like, he had the tempo and he had a better board than me. But I think he made one bad trade, especially with that Surging Tempest, which allowed me to control the board. And also, early on, he didn't kill the 2-3 for some reason. He decided to kill the 1-3, which I thought was weird, because he could have just killed it just as easily. But I don't know if that really mattered too much. Okay. How much damage is this? I don't think it's enough to kill him, right? 1, 2. Okay, so that's 4 plus 9. Okay, okay, okay. So we have a lot of damage. We have this and this. So we have 6, 12, 15, 22. 22 is not enough to kill him. So I say we just control here a little bit. I guess I could have, if I had gotten this, and this had gotten like War Leader, I actually could have. No, I still wouldn't have won.
For justice.
Scargill doesn't do that much. Let's play that.
Move quickly.
Yeah, I'll just hero power. I want to save more cards in my hand just in case. I took way too long to think about that turn, I think. I feel like it should have been fairly straightforward. He discovered a spell, so it could be board wipe. But even if he does board wipe, my, this guy stays alive. Maybe I should have played this instead of hero powered actually, but I didn't know what to do at the very last second there. Oh, you guys are putting your taunts around my dude. Thank you so much. You're playing correctly. Wow. Wow, look at you guys go. 10% to all armored units. Sick. That's fine. That's what he discovered. I don't think that saves him. Oh, no. I mean, I'm still fine. But that was... okay. And then he gets to kill that off. Wait. So that doesn't save him. But that does keep him alive for another turn or two. So if I play this, that's 4, 8, 11. That's lethal for sure. Right? 11 plus that? Yeah. We got him. Whew, he got Zixer though. He did get Zixer. That was pretty nuts. Of like all the 3-cost cards that could have saved him, I was thinking like a Rush maybe kills off my 3/3, which might win him the game. Or not win him the game, but keep him alive for another turn. But Totem Shaman has no way of coming back, so I'm pretty sure I just won. Also, I have a budget option for you guys, but I'll tell you guys in a second. Or I'll tell you guys at the intro of the video. So for those of you who are watching this on the stream, pay attention to the beginning, because the beginning will be very important. So Felfin Navigator is slow, but all I need to do is draw another 1-drop or a 2-drop, and this curves out really well. So I'm fine having a slower thing. It just snowballs really, really well. We drew a 2-drop, so we should be fine. Play this, then this, then this, then this, and nothing really changes how I play this game out. We just snowball and win. And yeah, I do think the deck is still like the best deck in the game. I have like a 75% win rate over 50 games with this deck. It's crazy strong. He's going to be playing the Fairy or the 5/4. 5/4 is fine. I'm okay with that. Play Fish Flinger. Hopefully he doesn't kill it immediately. Even if he does, it's not that big of a deal, because I still get to do this on 3 minions. Not bad. That's actually a pretty good one, all things considered. I don't really like lackeys in general. I think they're very RNG based, but don't tell me you got charge. Actually, I don't care what you got. You know what? Just play whatever. It's turn 2. Only so much I can speculate about, you know? Play this, trade in. This trade has to happen. I can't let this stay on the board. If it does, I might lose. Like, it's very possible I just get wrecked if I don't trade here. He might just concede after that play, unless he has Zephyrus in hand and thinks he can come back. Alright, that's fine. We have Felfin Navigator. We still get to trade in and do things. Do I still want to do that, though? Because if I do that, I do lose a couple of minions. We still do it. He's still a 4/4. We still have to trade here. And then we trade here. And we hit him in the face with the 2/4. And we have some pretty decent minions up. That was definitely still the right play. But next turn, it might be this, this, and this. Interesting. He trades into that. That makes sense. Sludge Slurper is not great, but it's fine. Let's see what Murloc I get first. Rush isn't bad, but I don't want to use it now. Because I already can kill that off if I want to. I want to play this first before the Lackey. And then hit him for 4. And just flood the board. But yeah, I wanted to play that before the Lackey generator, because even though the Lackey could have been a viable play, I think it's just important to pump up the 2/2. But yeah, this deck is like 38 and 13, so I do think that this deck is still very, very good.
I will fight with honor.
I want 1-drops, and this 2-drop's only good into aggro decks. I mean, if he's Pirate, I'm gonna be kind of sad, but it's fine. If I can draw a 2-drop, that'll be mwah, if we can draw a 2-drop. Hunter, Demon Hunter build is going to be OP. Wait, why? Were there new cards released in the past, like, 3 days or something? Or 3 or 4 days, because I haven't paid attention that much, which I probably should have. Hunter / Demon Hunter build. Or are you just speculating that the dual cards are going to be insane? Because I could see the dual cards just, in general, being nuts. I don't know if I want to play this first and then pump health, or just immediately pump health. I think it depends on what he plays. If he plays nothing, I'll just... Okay. If it's something I need to trade into... Do I need to trade into that? I don't think I do. I could draw and hope for a 1-drop. I could Cold Light Seer double trade, which I think is a waste. Or I could War Leader, trade once, and then hope he can't do anything about it. Oh, I don't like any of the options. But we're gonna try. Normally I go with the Cold Light Seer, but I actually want to go a little more aggressive this time, just to see how it works. It might fail, but it's more of just like an experimental thing, you know? Cold Light Seer does very well. If I draw a 1-drop, that's perfectly fine. He doesn't even get to kill the 3/3. We get to pump up the health of everything else. And again, if we draw a 1-drop, we're insanely powerful here. We do not, which is unfortunate. I could Hand of Adal this and hope to draw a 2-drop or something and play Cold Light Seer later. Okay, that's pretty good. Risky Skipper hurts a lot here. But luckily for me, I don't think that really matters too much. Like, Risky Skipper playing 2 things. Playing 3 things. No, he can wipe my board entirely, I think, actually. But I don't think Cold Light Seer would have saved me in that situation, you know? Okay, leaves me with 1 thing up. Discover a spell is fine. He probably hits the 3/1. And then I pump him up even more and just go face some more. Oh, okay, so you're just speculating based on the fact that Hunter and Demon Hunter have dual class cards that it will be nuts. I could see that, yeah. Pump up health, just go face. This guy is my carry now. We have Octosari eventually. We have True Silver Champion in hand, which is pretty decent. He plays Pirates, so no Risky Skipper. What? It could still be Risky Skipper. What are you talking about? It could very easily still be Risky Skipper. Huh? Oh, okay. So, Anchors just run in all of the Warrior decks because it draws for Risky Skipper and the 1/2. The 1/2 being, the Sky Raider. So just because he has it doesn't mean he's going Pirate Warrior. It just means that he has a couple pirates in his deck. Some also run Captain Greenskin. Should I craft this deck Murloc Paladin? I would say yes. I would say it's a very good deck. I'd say it's one of the best decks in the game, if not the best. I would highly recommend it. Battle Rage. Wait, it's only turn 5. It's only turn 5 and I'm applying this much pressure to the board. That's insane. I wasn't even thinking about this, like, logistically. But I'm about to kill this man. That's crazy. He's just dead. You thought Pirate has no Risky Skipper? No, yeah, Pirate Warrior has no Risky Skipper. But because he played the Quartermaster and Bladestorm, you know he's not going Pirate because he's running control cards. So that means that he's going probably Bomb Warrior. But Bomb Warrior still runs Anchor because Risky Skipper is an important card and it's a Pirate, so he wants to draw for it. Okay, so this matchup's a little bit rough. It's a little bit rough because of all the freeze and decent removal, and once you lose control of the board, you basically lose. But I do think that it has some potential. If I can draw a 1-drop, great. Never Surrender will be a good card if I can combo it with something later. Like, I just need to play it at some point to get value. It's a nice card to have, though, and especially in a Mage and Priest, and one other one. And Paladin for Consecrate, but it's fine. Ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo. But yeah, this hand's okay. This opening hand's fine. I don't necessarily like it too much. Oh, that was awful. I can't even play that. Jesus Christ. Okay. I really need a 1-drop into this matchup, and not getting it is game losing, basically. Like, having a 1-drop into some matchups is just so incredibly important that you have no idea. Also, you can just bait out Never Surrender with this coin at some point, which is also not good, which means I can't really play it immediately. Are you kidding? Draw me cheap things, please. That's not a great Murloc, but it'll do, I guess. My eyes, they burn? Why? Because of how bad this hand is, or what happened? What's happening? $420. Wait, what? It's not $420. What are you guys talking about? I think I want to trade in so I can keep these things alive. And then next turn it's gonna be War Leader and then Never Surrender to play around some removal, and then hopefully play Scale Lord. It's 2 a.m. in your browser? No, okay, the browser I don't know why it's even on my computer. I don't know why I have Edge. It just like came with it, you know? I actually don't know why it's there, but I use Chrome. Font to Power's fine. I could just play this and War Leader. I could also just play True Silver Champion, but I want to play this. I have to play this. I'm gonna play War Leader and trade. We will play Never Surrender next turn, along with True Silver Champion. That will hopefully keep my Murloc War Leader alive, and then we'll give things Divine Shield, and it'll be fine. I'm not entirely sure how this game is going to go, though. I didn't have a 1-drop, so my tempo's kind of garbage. He pings that off, but leaves the 3/3 up, which is fine. If I get another Murloc, that's great. If I can draw another Murloc, that's fantastic. Okay, that's fine. That's actually quite good. We'll play it. Along with maybe whatever else we get, or just this. Oh, sick! And then Never Surrender is insane. So this is why I tech Never Surrender. Ooh. Imagine if he lost like Reno or something. Woohoo! It would have been insane. But we got the Never Surrender, baby. Now none of these guys die to the thing. Oh no! You got rid of my Divine Shield. Whatever will I do? He says sarcastically as soon as he plays Scale Lord and gives all of his things Divine Shield again, and then smashes into his face with this stuff. Kind of nuts. No! I should have played him on this side, because now Rolling Fireball gets to kill off all of this. Oh, I did not do math! Oh my gosh, no! Oh, he just normal fireballs it. Okay, that's fine. I think I still win. Oh, he frostbolts that? Okay, maybe I don't win. But I come close, so it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, that's lame, man. He doesn't have removal yet. Or not good removal, if that makes sense. Like, it's like Reno, right? Or even Blizzard or Flame Strike. I have a reborn minion, you have to ping it. Like, I'm fine. I kill him with my weapon. Fully committing to the board is fine there, because if he had Power of Creation and got some taunts, having more minions would always be better. So I think that's fine.